Protesting is defined as the expression of disapproval or objection to something. But when I mention protesting to you, what comes to mind? The peaceful protests of Martin Luther King's March to Washington, where 250,000 people gathered at the Lincoln Memorial and listened to him deliver his enormously great speech, I Have a Dream. Or the not so peaceful protest of January 6th, the protest on the Capitol, where they interrupted the Congress of confirming the presidential election results. Protesters have the ability and the right to free speech. But what is really their free speech? Let me break it down for you. Would you, as a protester, be okay with somebody burning the American flag? I wouldn't be, so my answer is no. Today, not only will I present to you the facts of the social impacts, but the legal stature and how other countries see us versus how they see their own burning of the flag. Every day we deal with the veterans. That is our social impact today. The veterans are the people of the public who fought for not only the flag, but will do it numerous times over again. In Spectrum News, the one veteran claims that it was a kick in the face when he saw somebody burn the American flag in front of him. And another article, another veteran claims that our common country has become weakened due to this fact. Now this takes us to the opposing side. On the opposing side, a lot of people will come up and tell you that their Flag Protection Act, which is the protection of the American flag, is the taking away of their symbolic speech and their freedom of speech, and they will tell you that the Flag Protection Act is all wrong. That's false. The Flag Protection Act is actually the act of just protecting the desecration of the flag. When the flag is desecrated, it only shows that our country is weak. The legal stature of this and the act as it is shows that not everybody gets to just lose the right to free speech. I'm telling you today that the law states Congress has the ability to make the bill to protect the flag. Nobody just burns Old Glory for fun, especially not protesters. The demographic I provided for you today does show you the national or the world powers that don't allow flag burning. That includes China and Russia. Then you take a gander over at the US. Anything look wrong? The US is in the green. The US allows the burning of the nation symbol. That's a problem. Let's take China, for example. In China, if you go and you burn the Chinese flag in front or anywhere in public, they will imprison you for 3 years or more. Then you take a gander over at the United States. We just allow it. The Supreme Court and the Congress need to come together and they need to find a solution. I'm not saying to take away your freedom of speech. Everyone has the right. But do you have the right to burn something that numerous people have fought for? It's pretty wrong. As I recap my points here today, we looked at the veterans and how the veterans feel against the flag burning, something you just don't do. They fought for Old Glory and they would willingly do it all over again. And then we looked at this legal part, the Flag Protection Act. This act was overruled numerous court cases, but nobody ever took the time to realize the facts behind it. And then we looked at how China versus the United States look at flag burning. I thank you all here today, and I hope you realize that flag burning is something we all need to come together on and agree on. I'm going to leave you off with one question here today. If you were a veteran and you saw your own family protesting and burning the flag that you had fought so hard for, where would you stand? With them or against them?